What's going on, everybody? This is Riyad here with a new fighting game tutorial. In this one we're going to make the create menu and start making the servers and the clients. So first of all, let's make a server object. Server. This one is the 1 versus 1 server. Okay, we also need a client, of course, so object client. And first of all, we need so in the create menu we need to check if the player can really create a public server. So because in order to create a public server you need the port to be forwarded so everyone can join your game. And to do that, you need to access your router. Oops. Okay. Okay, log in. If you don't know the password of your router, then you can go to router password, I guess. Yep. Come on. And here you can find all the router's default password. So you type here, search for your router, and so this is the default username of ZTE model. And yeah, so you want to go to advanced setup and then choose NAT. Choose your virtual circuit. Here I'm using I think PVC1. Then select your virtual server. Now the interface may be different depending on your router, but just search for advanced setup and NAT. That's all. And here, as you can see, you can have 60 application with open port. So I already had this ports open for both UDP and TCP protocols. So here I'm going to choose the index number 2. So I don't know, it's not working, but let's say let's open the sample. Okay, so now we have this port open and we can use it, but first of all we need to so this is a PHP script, and this script gets the external IP of the server. So go to FileZilla and connect to your domain and drag this script. Okay, and let me show you the script again. So you can see that the last character is a minus sign, so we'll use that to avoid getting some HTML comments. So if you go to your domain here, you can see that that we have a third PHP script, which is get external IP. So let's copy that, and the lobby manager, so oops, create menu. So let's say oh wait, so we need another global variable, global dot is public equals false. Okay, so this variable tell us if the server is public or not. So here we need a variable called chicken equals false. Oops. And wait, yeah, that's all. And the create menu, so here you may have, so let's make a button. Okay, so let's say draw set color. Let's see, I don't know, just select color that you want and draw a rectangle here. Let's say no, room width divided by 2 minus string width text, and let's copy that. Except we're on plus true. Okay, now draw text. First of all, draw set align fastener. Oh, what? And draw text on. Okay. So now let's say if mouse y is greater than 128, and mouse y is less than 128 plus 32. If mouse y, x is greater than room width divided by 2 minus string width text, and mouse x is less than room width divided by 2 plus string width text, then if not chicken, oops, wait, chicken, okay, if not chicken, and if mouse check button, oops, pressed, and be right, and chicken equals false or true, and we need a request here, so oops, so let's copy that, and okay, so what was the name of oh god, Okay. And yeah, that's all. Oh, that's the problem. Right, this is HTTP get. So so let's copy that. There's the create event, I mean menu. So this should be 0. Now in this HTTP events. Oh, so let's copy that. And this should be okay. So let's delete all that. Here okay, so var string equals the smap find value result. Okay, now var char, oops, so we'll do the same thing for what we did to, what was that, the serverless data. So this should be string character add string I, but before that we need a loop for, let's say, s equals 0, s is less than, wait, so let's check this to p less than string length string, and this should be 1 because the index of characters starts from 1. Okay, so let's say if character equals minus sign, then break the for loop and global dot ip equals string copy. So string 1 I minus 1. Okay, and that's all. And here say global dot ip equals the local ip, and global dot is public equals false. So if the requests fail, that means maybe we're not connected to the internet or something. And here the server can be public. So yeah, now we also need to check for port forwarding. So I searched for an API for this site here. So let's copy that, and so I suggest you to make your own PHP port check, but the 00 web host doesn't allow some of PHP function like fsock open, so we can't check the port. And yeah, but it's fine to use an API. So go to your HTTP wait, so first port request equals 0. Oh, what's that? Okay, so here let's say port request equals http get, and here wait, so okay, so here we're gonna paste the external IP of the server or the machine that is running the server in order to check it, and here plus string global dot port. Okay, now oops, wait, okay, so now so here, so this is getting the external IP, and now checking if the port is forwarded. So here let's copy that and change this to port request, then okay, so here let's do the same thing for so var string result, and so let's say if string equals true, so this variable is from the site, so else, here else, or wait, so let's remove that from here and here. Global dot is public equals true, global dot is public equals false here. So the domain that the API here returns true or false as a string. So if when it check for the port and if it's find that it's forwarded, then it will return true as a string. So basically what I did here is just to check the result that we get from the API, and if it's true, then the public, we can make a public server. And that reminded me of one thing, so chicken equals false here, chicken equals false too here, and wait, okay, so I think we need another variable here just to display the message. So state equals empty string, and here in the port check, so let's say state equals you can create public server, else your port is not open. Okay, and oops, so here So that's all. Now let's go to draw event, draw create menu here, and draw text, draw width divided by 2, and for the Y, so let's say what I have here. So this port is opened for me, and now so if you find problems with opening ports for your router, then you can use this tool right here. So it's written in Java, so it can be used in any OS. So if you run it here, you can open ports on your router, and it's very easy to use. So let me just okay, so you wanna do something like create here, add the simple description, so master maybe remote host, and leave it empty, and here is the local host. Then add port, so this is for TCP, then you type here the port number that you want open, and then save, and that's all. So here let me check the codes, and what am I doing? That was stupid, but anyway. So it's a multiplayer, create, now check hosting, and let's wait a little bit. Wait. So here, okay, so let's just show the message that here. Oh my god. Let me just check for the buttons here. And let's add a message here. So send in request. Oh wait, oh my god, this is shit left, so sorry for that. That's why it doesn't work. Yeah. it's not showing the I don't know why it's not showing me the message. I think that there is something wrong here. I don't know where's the problem, but so let's check the compiler here. Create when I press. Why it's not telling us here that we have sent a request? Wait, so in order to know, let's say if check-in equals true, then let's just draw some text here. So by default, check-in is false. Oh wait. Yeah, it's false. And nope, check-in is not true. There is something wrong here. So let's remove that. Let's copy that block of code. Now this is just for testing. So if current menu is equals to menu join or create, I guess. And keyboard check pressed. Oh my god. Yep, sending request. Yep, true. Huh. But why the states here are oh my god, this is an error too, so this should be P. So in order to test a port, then we should have a running server on the port. So Oh my god. Okay, so let's call this obj test server, and let's add create event, and server equals network create server. And for the type, network socket TCP. The port, let's available.port. The max length, we don't care about that. So let's add a destroy event and network delete. Destroy again. I think. Server. Okay. So let's go to the lobby manager here and so let's instance create obj test server. So the request shouldn't be 0 at the beginning. The IP is wrong. That's why we got an error. Oh my god. Yeah. That was really stupid. So here. So sorry for that, guys. This should be P. Yeah. And now we don't need this. So whatever create, now let's press C, send a request, get an IP, get in the port. Now you can create public servers. That means our port now is open, and now we can start making a public server that can be registered at the master server, which is this one. So, yep. And we still have a page number error, so I think I forgot to do so this should be +1 here. Okay, and let's say lobby manager. So we got plenty of error, and we waste a lot of time. And I think we may continue making now the servers and client and connect to them in the next part. So, but before that, here we wanna destroy the test server. So if instance exists obj test server, then instance destroy test server. Okay, oops, I mean with this object, let's this, oh my god. Okay, and so let's just delete the test server if we are not in the create menu, so if instance exists obj test server, then okay, and yep, that's all. So that was all for today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.